All right. Welcome back to Memento. And if you don't remember, if you can't remember from the last episode, I know it's been a while since we've done Memento, but we're getting back into it. If you don't remember, the killer is still on the loose. He's still the serial killer's still out there, and he just claimed his next victim. And if I remember correctly, that victim, that second victim, was named Jasmine Fisher. And that's where we left off at. But we have here a new contact, Lieutenant Green. Now, I wonder if he's investigating us or if he's going to help us investigate the serial killer. Let's find out. Oh, Lieutenant Green is our current boss. Okay. Simple enough. Okay. So his relations is calm. Okay. So if you remember, the Captain Clark, he was our previous boss. So now we're meeting our new boss, Lieutenant Green. So now we have a second victim, and our department still won't start the investigation. Oh, he's letting us know they started it. Good. Finally doing your job, Lieutenant Green. Please don't give me that little bird told me bullshit. But we did find the body. Jasmine Fisher, the second victim. Bill was just listening to his radio and rushed there first to get all the glory. Oh, so now he's sussing us. Freaking Jam Lieutenant Green is sussing us, thinking that we knew this was gonna happen, and we just happened to be the first ones there. And how did we know? We found the body using the clues the killer left us. Well, you should know about promotions. Well, you should know about promotions, Lieutenant Green. Well, look, we found a body using clues that the killer left us. That's legit. What kind of maniac would leave clues to help us find him? Exactly. He's a maniac. That's what kind of person. The type of person who's a maniac, a narcissist murderer. Many of them send messages to TV broadcasts. A killer with a sense of guilt? No. Definitely the narcissistic type murderer. He has this sick fascination of playing games with everybody. He thinks he's so smart. Michelle Knight and Jasmine Fisher studied together in college. It's important information because they knew each other. I don't think it has anything to do with the college, though. I think it's the fact that they knew each other. Search for the killer among people who are in any way connected to it. And I will take a look at Jasmine Fisher's case. I'll help you create a profile for the killer. Do we want to look into the case of Jasmine Fisher, the most recent victim? Or do we want to help create a profile for the killer? Let's look into the case. Let's see if he'll let us look into the case. You will be working on the antivirus software for the department. It's a total mess. What? Come on, let me help. I'm part of this, you know. He talks to me. In conclusion, you have a week. In conclusion, you have a week. What? I have a week to get the antivirus software in order, or I have a week to investigate the crime and then get the software. Like, are you giving me a week to investigate? I hope so. Laura, what are you gonna say now, Laura? I went outside today and look at someone sent her. Now you want to talk? Look at that. Look what they did to your car. Now you want to talk? I bet. You didn't want to talk before, but Jam, look what they did. Someone hit your car with a bat or something. You could see where the damage started right there. I don't know. It doesn't look like a bat. Maybe it's a complete circle, almost like it got hit with a baseball. maybe maybe there's a baseball field near our house and somebody hit a home run. Jam smashed your windshield. Maybe someone tried to steal the car. Why would they crack the windshield? They're trying to steal a car. Maybe it was just some street thugs. Throw a rock at your windshield, maybe. Why is the windshield wiper halfway up on the windshield? That doesn't make any sense. This is the only thing you can think to say that it was an accident. Who did you tell about our conversation? Not a jam soul. Not a jam one. Nobody. This is a warning, I know it. You do not. You're supposed to be talking to me, Laura. Tell me what's going on. Just leave everything as it is and stop pursuing me. You texted me this time, Laura. I don't know what your jam problem is, Laura. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh, let's talk to father again. Our last conversation was just so brilliant. You should try to contain your unstoppable desire to speak with me. I could get used to it. Can you tone down the sarcasm? Don't worry about it, you won't. You want to get sarcastic? I can get sarcastic. Was I really that bad of a father? You should know. You should know. You are what you are. You are what you jam are. I've taught you how to survive and to not be afraid. Great set of skills for living in the woods. Happy childhoods are overrated anyways, right? Happy childhoods are just overrated. Who needs to be happy when they're as a child? Didn't message me just to talk, did you? A girl named Laura contacted. Did father have anything to do with Laura's windshield? Did you try to send a message to Laura by breaking her windshield? Send one of your goons after her? Think she was just trying to get attention? Or she's just another nut job? Yeah, right. You do know something, don't you? You do know something, don't you? You need to tell me. Better not be involved, father. Even if that were true, I wouldn't tell you. To keep both you and myself from harm. Oh, so he does know something. Interesting. Ooh, we're going to continue the story. Jeremy Knight. He's pretty much insane at this point in time. He's talking to himself. He's got this subconscious that's just controlling everything he thinks and says. And you got Hannah over here that I don't know. Hannah seems like she's all kinds of hitting on Jeremy. The sunset is so beautiful today. Yeah, I couldn't tell through your black and white picture, Hannah. The jam will happen again tomorrow, Hannah. Don't understand. The sun will disappear soon. Everything is lost. I'm so alone. It's a quarter-life crisis. Call a friend. Jam, call a friend, Hannah. And if she says, I'm talking to you, I'm not your friend. Jeremy Knight's not your friend. Don't talk to me like I'm a stupid teenager. You want you know what, Hannah, you want my opinion. You want Jeremy Knight's opinion. Life sucks, and it's gonna get even worse. Great advice, Jeremy. From the guy that hears voices in his head. I'll destroy everything in my path. Talk to your parents. I can't help you. I can't help you, Hannah. Don't know what your problem is. Nobody needs me. This is signs. This is signs that she is going to do something terrible. Maybe Hannah's the serial killer. She's the one making all these threats and nobody needs me, nobody loves me type things. Maybe she's going around and taking everybody out. Taking everybody down with her. Back to Sarah Carter with Bill. Don't expect a thank you from me getting reinstated. You owe me now. You're welcome. But you didn't do all this for me just because of my beautiful eyes. I do what I can. You know what, Bill? You didn't just do this all for me and my beautiful eyes. You didn't tell me about all the risks. You know what? It's plausible deniability. You didn't know, and that's what kept you that's what kept you reinstated, is the fact that you didn't know. I mean, and we blackmailed father into not pressing charges, so there's that as well. So you Jam should say thank you. Want to go to the bar after work? Not used to taking no as an answer, are you, Bill? It's not every day you meet a person you want to know more about. Has that line ever worked on a girl? Someone's waiting for me. Jam Bill hitting on Sarah Carter. You wouldn't believe, but I'm serious this time. And do you say that to all of them too? Someone is waiting for me. I gotta go, Bill. Stop talking to me. That's probably all your boyfriend ever does. Is wait for me. Maybe he thinks that you have a serious relationship. Are you saying that I'm incapable of being in a serious relationship, Bill? What are you trying to say, Bill? You must be doubting that yourself if you're asking. I'm not doubting myself. Maybe we should get back to our department coordinating with the medical college that both victims were students at. Did you find anything out? Only that you were pulled from the investigation. We need to find a contact number for Jasmine Fisher's mother. Parents often don't understand how important the information they have can be. Look, they might have pulled me from the investigation, but that doesn't mean I can't still help. And I'm going to. Oh, we got a message from ID 243574. Isn't it exciting? Ooh, oh, is this another victim? I'm like waiting for something to move. Like waiting for the head to turn or something. Nothing's happening. Is this on loop? I feel like it just looped over. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess maybe it wasn't loop, but that was a long video of absolutely nothing and just static. It's weird. Party is coming up. You have 2 days. 2 days. Oh, 2 days for the next victim, maybe. We need to find out. Oh, Richard, lovely boyfriend of Sarah Carter. Where are you? I couldn't reach you. Sorry, still at work. Leaving now. Leaving now, Richard. Don't worry, I'm on my way. It's 9:30 already, and the table was booked for 9. Had to help Bill. Oh, don't get jealous, Richard. Yeah, sure. Much more important. Jam, sorry, Richard. Oh, come on. Thanks a lot, Bill. Richard frickin' left the restaurant. I got a phone number for Jasmine Fisher's mother. I'll text her tomorrow. I need to get home. Need to go apologize to Richard. I bet you anything that you're going to text her today. Any news from the department? Have you found anything out? You're like my only information. You're my only contact from what's going on with the department, because they won't tell me nothing. Nothing new yet. If there were something, I would be the last person to know. I don't have access. I thought you were reinstated. Did they pull you from the investigation as well? reinstated on paper, but they were like, you know what, take an extended leave. It's not only you who will be spending evenings filing reports now. Oh, so they pulled him from the investigation too. When will they start doing it all digitally? It's 21st century. I know, right? You know what, Bill, you got yourself into this. I'm not taking the blame for you, for your mistakes. You should have covered your face when you went in there looking for information. Should have hid your identity. Not my fault you couldn't think of that. We'll see how it goes. You didn't send me the contact information yet, Bill. Told you wouldn't be able to wait. You know what? You don't know anything. 314-876. Let's see if I can. Oh, okay. I don't have to memorize it. That's good. That's good. Here we go. Tap. All right, did I add her? Oh, here we go. Good. Sorry to bother you. My name is Sarah Carter. I'm investigating the murder of your daughter, Jasmine Fisher. Mrs. Fisher, mother of the second victim. Jasmine is fine? What? We're watching TV together now? Here she is? What? I thought Jasmine was a victim. I thought she died. What? I don't see anything. What? I'm gonna cook dinner now? Are you a friend of hers? Come visit us? This is weird. She's been so sad and quiet lately. That's weird. What the hell's going on? Collect 1 star to continue? You know what? We gotta do. We gotta find out what's going on. I gotta see what's going on. We're gonna collect that star real quick. And we're gonna see what's going on. Alright, we collected that last star, but I thought it would have like started off right where we left off with Mrs. Fisher, but it didn't. We're actually talking to Bill now. So Jasmine Fisher's mother has had a severe shock and exhibiting PTSD symptoms. She needs help immediately. Right, she thinks Jasmine is sitting right next to her, watching TV and cooking dinner with her. Can't be good at all. Continuing the story with Jeremy Knight. Emily. Conversation with Emily. Sorry I snapped at you like that. Is there sense to having these talks? I was asking myself that. I don't remember where we left off with Emily. What is this? We share the same past. Who is Emily? Ex-wife. So Richard's ex-wife. Oh, I remember now. We share the same past and we can't change it. I thought that you wanted to forget it too. How are you dealing with your addiction? Better than my depression. Better than these pointless conversations. Yeah, he's probably dealing with his addiction better than the pointless or better than his depression right now. Seeing how his depression is essentially taking over his entire conscience. It's crazy to think. Like your subconscious is now taking over your entire conscience. Your psyche will slowly start to heal soon. Yeah, and I should turn into a hobbit any day now. I don't know. His psyche seems like it's slowly, destroying him. It's getting worse, not necessarily healing. I hate your habit of turning every conversation into a dumb joke. I'm tired of your pity. Go get yourself a stray kitten. Every time I talk to you, I realize my decision to break up with you was justified. Oh, she's not going to say it. was one of the best decisions I made in my whole life. That's so, well, I was going to say it's so mean, but it sounds like it probably was the best decision for Emily to do that. Because Jeremy Knight is a absolute mess right now. I mean, he's James schizophrenic, killing people. I mean, it probably was. It was a good for her to get away from Jeremy. It's good for Emily. But we're gonna end it right there. I hope you guys are enjoying Memento, and I hope you're glad that we are back into it. We're gonna spend some more time on Memento and see if we can get through this story. And if you are, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, because it's the only way I know if you're enjoying a game or a storyline or anything. And it's the best way to get these videos out to other viewers. If you haven't already, be a part of this amazing community, subscribe to the channel, and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.